How's everybody doing? All right. Virgo, 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 let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo. What's up, Virgo? Yeah, man, I was supposed to have came on I was supposed to have came on last night, right? But I was in the studio. Yeah. I was recording music, and then after that, I had a house party because I've been in the house for like over a week, and I had a house party, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, damn y'all, I didn't feel like doing this shit, so I enjoyed my damn self. Sorry, I gotta be sorry for that. Damn y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Get into this reading. We're gonna do the persons on your mind. All right, we're gonna do the persons on your mind. We're gonna do a single reading, and then we're gonna do whatever comes out at the end. Right. My super chat goal is $10 to $20. Anybody wants to donate? I need to post the donations I've gotten recently. Been kind of behind the eight ball, like I said. Been kind of relaxing a little bit. Plus, I had a stressful week at work. So, anyway, how's your person feel? Five of Wands, Virgo. Your person feels like there's conflict between the both of y'all. All right, conflict. They also can feel like other people may be involved with you. You feel like you may have other people, like family, maybe you could be dating other people, but there's a lot of conflict going around. It could be other people involved, obstacles, nuisances within your situation. But they feel overall just conflict, all right? They're not happy. The Sun card reversed, they're not happy. I feel like I'm getting them drinking. They could be smoking or just kind of going throughout the day and just not doing too well, all right? This situation makes them very sad, okay? Very, very depressed. How else do they feel towards you? They can't help but to keep getting information on you. So that means if they're in the tarot, they're watching tarot. That means if you have a social media, they're watching your social media. Any way they can get in contact with you. They could even have people who watch you and get information back over to them. If there's mutual friends or you know somebody who knows y'all too. I see them getting that information somehow. And if they can't, they watch tarot. Or ask their friends about the situation, what they should do. How are they treating you in this relationship? King of Cups reverse. They were really into it? Like, was there a lot of grudges going on? Or this person was keeping a lot of secrets? They didn't trust you or something? Something was going on. I just feel this person wasn't really, when they're with you, they weren't really together. Like they weren't really all the way 100% put together. Either they had some kind of issue with love in general, where they could not allow someone to love them. And I feel like they're a little bit unbalanced as far as like how they are. You know, they're not really all the way like, they're a few screws away from a straitjacket. I'll just put it that way. I mean, there's a little crazy side to this person, or a side to them that just does not seem. But they got to work on some damn things personally. I would just say that, okay? What a rat and what a damn malted roach. I can't help myself. I got to keep doing this shit because my problems override every relationship I've ever had. Ooh. What a roach. How else would they treat you in this relationship? The Fool card. Very unpredictable person, very open-minded, probably free-spirited. We know who a free-spirited person is. They don't like restrictions. And in a relationship, you somewhat have to have some sort of restriction or some kind of damn discipline. But this person, like I said, crazy. They like what they like. And then at the same time, they want to move forward with you, carrying all this baggage with them. And then on top of that, they want to be free-spirited. They don't want nobody to tell them what to do. So, I ain't saying you're telling them what to do, but damn, there's a silent G code in a relationship, and this person doesn't have it. Ooh. All right. Now they're feeling the conflict, huh? How do they feel about you currently? You could have been dealing with a Leo. I got Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius. This person's trying their best not to further the hurt that they already feel. And for some damn reason, they feel like it's not even their fault. This is why they don't give their heart away that easy. See what I'm saying? This gives them an exit out of a situation with you when things go south. Because the commitment ain't really there with this rat ass. All right? We got the Lovers in reverse. So we got a person here thinking about the situation. You guys are not together. All right? They're thinking about you could be with other people. See, this person finds a way out. That's why they keep this grudge in their heart. So when things happen, like I said, they could just renege from the relationship, and now you're sitting here holding the bag. What a BSer and what a bullshitter, to be honest with you. This person needs to go to Easter Sunday and collect with the congregation and give their life over to something greater. Because you got to take responsibility in this world. And you have to be vulnerable in a damn relationship. This rat bastard. Look at this. Again, I see them here thinking about the commitment in the wrong damn way. Getting up with their friends, telling them about how it was all your fault, how you were crazy. Another thing is they didn't want to get, that's why they never gave you their heart to begin with, because they knew something was up. They're a BSer. And they're a no-holds-bar asshole. Got Gemini here, Pisces, all right? How do you feel about you emotionally? How do they feel about you emotionally? I miss being with you. I hope one day you will forgive me. Lonely, isolated, and comfort. All right, let me see if I can break this damn Da Vinci Code down, because this is some bullshit already. I miss you. I hope that you can forgive me, and lonely and comfort. I feel like the only thing they did miss is the fact is that you gave them some kind of damn comfort. That's the only thing I'm seeing. How can you provide them the comfort if they're not providing you any damn comfort? What kind of self-centered shit is this? Get this out of my damn face. All right? My super chat goal is $10 to $20 if anybody wants to donate, all right? I'm getting sick and tired of reading for this damn bitch. All right? How do you feel about them? Let's run through you real quick. We spent 7 minutes on this bastard. You're stressed the hell out. All right, this is stressing you out. You guys are probably watching this early in the morning because you can't damn sleep. Because it weighs heavily on your damn mind. You took responsibility for this relationship. That's why. You feel like they're jaded? Yeah, they're jaded. You feel like they're not what they appear to be? Page of Cups in reverse can do that. They could be innocent, but at the same time, a damn demon. What are you hoping to come true? What wishes is this? Why are you so emotional? King of Cups. You want them to see you as something that's worthy? Why do you want to put your worth in the hands of a damn roach? You know this person's a liar. You know they're not. You know they don't change. You're letting this person control you or bully you at this point. And the reason why that's going on is because you're not allowing it to just fucking die. It's stressing you out and you're just holding on to the stress, hoping that they see you in a better light. I don't know. That's a hard pill to swallow. What's their future actions? At some point, I see them looking back at this, you know, probably wanting to work on it, but then I do see them going right back to being a damn unreliable bastard. They cannot help themselves, y'all. This is who they are. All right? They're going to continue to be a bastard. They start good, always end the same. It's like this person, how can I put this? They, very complex person. I mean, they just want everything to kind of go their way. I mean, in a way. They like to start things. They don't like to finish it. So they don't like things to get away out of their possession. Which is sick on some level. You know what I mean? It's sick because for so many damn different reasons. Anyway. Back to the single reading. Let's go to the single reading. All right. Thank you, Hallelujah, for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you. Who's coming in for my singles? Give me a general. Who's coming in for my singles? Some game player, some person that plays games. They got to be the one that wins. But they play the games. So let's say if somebody, like, I don't know, if you're texting somebody, they'll block you first, or they'll be the one to ghost you first, or they'll be the one to do something first. They got to be the one on the top. I don't know what the hell this person's coming in here. All right. I feel like this person's going to come in quick. Very direct. Telling you their truths. Got a lot of air energy here. I won't be surprised if you don't run into a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're gonna have some kind of air energy in their chart. How do you feel? How are you gonna feel about them? You may feel like you're forced to do shit that you don't want to do, which you may end up walking away from this. You may find this person's a game player, then they come up quick to tell you the truth. But you know they're playing games. This person's going to have times where they fall off the map and then they come back trying to speak their truths and give to you again. So if you don't know your self-worth, you could fall into this trap. But if you kind of know your self-worth and you know what you want, I don't think you will. I also got Sagittarius here. What's the best outcome for these two? I think eventually anyway, emotionally, you guys will close off from each other. I don't know why this is coming up. But I guess this is a warning, if anything, or maybe you guys are already dealing with this kind of person like this, that you feel like they're one-upping you, and then they're coming in and communicating and telling you their truths, and then ghosting you and working on it again. What is that? All right. What things are coming in for Virgo? What things are coming in for Virgo? Energy shift. Your energy is going to get better. Allow yourself for your energy to get good, especially if any of those reads resonated with you. You got to give yourself the time to heal, get your energy back, get your energy levels up. Look, not my circus, not my monkeys. Look, it's not your problem. You can't control a damn bunch of monkeys. Michael Jackson couldn't control his damn monkey bubbles. Okay? You can't control the monkeys. They're going to do what they do. Control your damn self. You ain't running no damn freak show, clown show. Even though I do that on Elijah's Tarot all day, but that's Elijah's Tarot, all right? Ooh. Patience and planning. Recognition, reward. Okay, well, for those who are working hard, your hard work will pay off. And that's all I got. That's all the time I got, man. I'm already here 17 minutes here. So I appreciate everybody who came and stayed around. Thank you for the $5. Hallelujah. Special shout out. And I got to get out of here. Take it easy. Bye, Virgo.